Welcome to Take Flight Live with Phoenix Stage Company, an award-winning 100% volunteer community theater located in Oakville, Connecticut. I'm Ed Bassett, Executive Director of Phoenix Stage Company and your host, here with Tim Phillips. Say hello, Tim.
Hello.
It's Christmas time.
It is Christmas time.
It is.
Our favorite time of the year.
Well,
my favorite time of year is Halloween.
I love Halloween, but you can dress up at Christmas too, like we are. See?
Yeah, we're dressed up.
I am a Christmas T-Rex.
With a wrap present.
Yes.
It's hard for a T-Rex to wrap.
It is. You know, it's hard for us to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a sleuth.
Yes, you do.
A Christmas sloth.
That's absolutely true. And he's skiing. I would not want to be behind him on the slope.
No.
That would take a little
That was
while.
actually like me the one time I tried skiing. Nobody wanted to be behind me anyway.
Oh, I love
I had
skiing.
a traffic jam on the
I haven't skied in 100 years, it feels like.
I did it once in Vermont, Killington.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the only time I ever skied.
I love skiing. I worked at Killington.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And
Oh.
you know, like anybody else, you work for the pass.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
You work there so that you can ski for free.
No, I forgot that when you get off the ski lift, you're supposed to get out of the way.
That's important.
I didn't get out of the way.
Oh,
I
that's
started
too
a
bad.
traffic jam.
That's too bad.
It was awful.
So needless to say, you've never intentionally gone down a black diamond.
No. No.
Al's a skier. Al, have you gone down a black diamond?
Yeah,
Yeah. On your skis?
And on purpose?
I've actually arrived at the bottom on my skis.
Wow, there you go. That's something.
Yep.
No, I
No,
didn't.
never again.
Yeah.
I'll be happy if I never have to do that.
Yeah.
But it's
You know,
Christmas time.
It is. It's Christmas
And this
time.
is a special show.
It is a special show. We have a variety show that we
Mm-hmm.
put together. We avoid calling it a cabaret because
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
not really
not. It's a
cabaret.
variety
We have
show. We have some
different things going on.
really fun things going
Yep,
on.
yep.
We have some fun stuff,
And it's been a while because we did our Halloween stuff.
yeah.
And then we took a break, a much needed break.
And I have, we took a break through, we took that break, we talked about it last week through November
Yeah.
because we needed to take that break
Yeah, we
and
had
the
a lot
numbers are still
going on.
going up and so,
Mhm.
yeah, so it is what it is right now, but it's Christmas time and so it's full of hope and
Yes.
merriment.
How's your Christmas shopping going?
Well,
Yeah.
Christmas is going to be lean this year for me.
It's understandable.
You know,
Yeah.
the Arabesque, the store has been closed,
Mhm,
and income has been sporadic, and
Yeah.
so yeah, it's going to be a lean one for me. So I'm sorry, friends, no presents from me this year because I haven't gotten another stimulus yet. Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure they heard that all the way up to Washington.
They did. They heard that in Washington. I need that stimulus, or else I can't buy presents, and that means that I can't support all the local merchants that are selling those presents.
This is how it works.
It is how it works.
Yeah.
And I'll be hand delivering a lot of my Christmas cards because I can't afford stamps.
Well, that's fine.
Because I haven't gotten the stimulus yet.
It's like that. What we saw in the movie. It's the thought that counts.
It is the thought. It is the thought.
Yeah.
But you do feel badly when
No,
you can't.
absolutely.
When you can't go out a lot. There will be a lot of certificates in my cards this year.
Yeah.
For post-COVID pub crawls.
Woohoo!
And things like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
promise you a date to do this, and I promise you this,
It's a
and
good thing because once it's over, we're going to want to do things.
Right, so I'll be giving a lot of Christmas IOUs
Oh, I can't wait to see what my
unless I
IOUs.
get a stimulus.
I wonder what my IOU is going to be. I can't wait to find out what my IOU.
Yeah, there are going to be lots of IOUs for gifts this
Ooh,
year.
I think that's a great idea. The Christmas post-COVID IOU.
The IOU, that's right.
As long as it's not an IUD, it's good.
Oh, Tim.
I went there.
So, Tim.
Yes. He's the ass naturally.
What says, oh?
I don't know, Ed. What says oh?
Santa walking backwards.
You gonna put a little snare drum in?
Yeah, I've been collecting Santa jokes that I can tell you during the segments.
Be afraid.
It's going to be great.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
And
Yeah.
we have costume changes and everything for
Yes,
this thing.
yes.
So this is going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. We have a lot of talented people here.
We have a lot of talented people. We brought them in. We distanced everyone. Everyone
Yep.
came in on their own
Yep.
night, in their own time slot
And
to
pre-recorded
record all of
everything.
this stuff. And a special thank you to Sean Lewis, who came out and helped us with all this music, and
Yep.
to all of our performers, which we will do again later. We'll thank everyone again.
Yeah.
And you'll see the credits at the end of this too.
Yeah,
So
cool.
our very first song of the night is being sung by Emily Diedrich.
Oh, Emily Diedrich.
Yes, we're big
Who's
fans.
been on your TV a lot lately.
She has in that
Yes.
sausage commercial.
Yes, I was watching Monday Night Football a couple weeks
You know-
back, and all of a sudden there's the whole Diedrich family.
The interesting thing is, I have no idea what the name of the sausage is. I just know it was a sausage.
The Longy or something like that, I want to say. I don't know
Longy
where
sausage?
The Longy.
Okay, well we'll look that
We'll look
up. We'll look it up. It's good sausage. That's what we know. Yeah,
If you had a stimulus package, you could buy some.
you can afford it without a stimulus. So listen, the song that Emily is singing is "What Child Is
A
This?"
lovely old tune. Yes.
It is. I didn't realize how old it was.
It
So-
goes back a while.
It does. So Greensleeves,
Yes.
the tune for which this text was probably written, is one of the most beautiful and beloved melodies of the season. So it wasn't exclusively a Christmas tune.
Right.
Its association with the season goes back to at least 1642,
Wow.
where it's paired with Waite's carol, "The Old Year Now Away Has Fled." Shakespeare referred to it twice.
Really?
Yep. He referred to Greensleeves twice in his play Merry Wives of Windsor,
Huh.
helping to date it in the 16th century.
So it's about as old as some of your Santa jokes will be, right?
So, here, with "What Child Is This?", Emily Diedrich.
What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's loving sleep? An angel's wreath and some sweet lost shepherd watch are keeping.
Thank you, Emily.
Wonderful. Just beautiful. I love that. I've always loved that song, and of course, Emily. What a great voice she has.
I know. It's amazing.
Yes. So, you're probably wondering what's next.
Well, Emily was in one of our first musicals that we ever did, Phoenix Stage Company. Can you remember?
The last 5 years?
The last 5 years. That's right. Yes.
I get a wristband for that.
Yeah, you get a wristband for that. You already have one on. Look at that. Underneath
Yeah,
your
I-
amazing
I know.
Christmas sweatshirt. Your sloth shirt.
Yep. So, what's next?
Yeah,
You
what's
asked?
next? What's next?
Well, our friend Lydia is joining us with a new episode. She's joined by a by the art teacher from the local high school, Mrs. Martindale. They've done things together before. They have a new Christmas craft to share with everyone. Please be aware that the following segment is 100% improv comedy and can sometimes skew into the adult humor realm. So, without further ado, good morning, Minnesota!
Oh, yeah.
Well, good morning. It's so nice to see you on this lovely Christmas season day. Welcome to Good Morning Minnesota. Yeah, we are here in the basement of the town hall, which has reopened. That's so good. It is 5:05 in the a.m. Welcome to our special Christmas edition. Yeah, later on we're going to have my good friend Mrs. Martindale. We're going to do a craft. I can't wait. I never know what she's going to bring. But anyways, I have been keeping a little busy now. I'm doing this podcast thing with my friends over at Phoenix Stage Company. And apparently, I'm going to take this off because, the camera's 6 feet away. Okay, so anyways, I've been doing this podcast, and come to find out, I got some, what do you call them, followers. Yeah, I thought it was stalkers, but that's a bad thing. So followers. And I decided, maybe it's about time that Lydia has a fan club. Yeah, like Barry Manilow, he's got the Fanilows there. And Justin Bieber, yeah, he's got the Beliebers. And let's see. Oh, that Clay Aiken guy, yeah, he's got the Claymates. So I'm thinking to myself, what could Lydia have? And then it came to me, the Lydiots. Yeah, if you like Lydia, you're a Lydiot. That's right. So I'm going to start my own fan club. And also, I have 3 haikus for you today, all about the winter and Christmas season. I thought maybe I'd break it up a little bit this time instead of hitting you with all 3 of them. I'm going to do one now. Maybe we'll do the craft. I'll do another one. And I'm going to close the show with another one. So before I bring out my guest, my first haiku is about ornaments. Christmas trees and whatnot. Yeah. So it goes like this. What's that hanging down? Did they come from Santa's sack? Pretty Christmas balls. Yeah, so that's my first one about ornaments. I thought you'd like it. So, I don't really have a lot to talk about. I'm kind of interested in this craft. So, hey, Mrs. Martindale, why don't you come out and join me?
Hello.
Hi, it's so good to see you.
Good morning, everyone. It's so nice to see you here. I'm so excited to be out of the house for the first time in, I don't know,
Right.
so long.
It's incredible.
It's exciting, and I'm excited to do a craft with you today.
I gotta take a sip. I'm choked up.
Oh, it's hard right now. Are you excited, though, about the craft?
Yeah. Hey, Mrs. Martindale, you got a microphone there on your
I
table?
do. I forgot. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this. Oh! How's that? I do like that.
You
right
are
there.
craftastic.
Oh, you're so silly. So today, we are going to make an easy Christmas muff for everyone. How does that sound?
I'd love to put my hands in a good muff.
Isn't it so
Yeah,
nice? There's
yeah.
nothing like a warm muff to
That's
keep
right.
things happy. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to put this right here. Now, you get to pick what kind of fur.
Don't burn
you
your
would-
muff there.
Oh,
It's a
we
little close
can't.
to the fire. Yeah, okay.
It's not good when your muff gets warm on the
No,
outside. You
there's
don't like that.
medication for that, though, I heard.
Oh, I did hear that
Yeah,
too, yes.
mhm.
So what colors would you like? You need 2 colors, one for the inside of your muff and one for the outside. We have 3 for you to choose from. What would you like?
I better go with the gray because I'm getting a little snow on my rooftop during this whole
Oh.
pandemic. So,
You
I
want
want the carpet to match the drapes.
Absolutely.
You know how they say.
Okay, and then what would you like for the inside there?
Well, let's go with the dark one on the
You
inside.
got it. There
know.
you go. Dark and cozy. Let's see. I think I'm going to do white and brown for mine.
Oh, my.
And then you're going to need a little stuffing because
Oh,
you got
you
to
gotta
keep it nice
stuff your
in there.
muff. There's nothing
Stuff
like it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Nice and poofy,
Yeah.
you know? Mhm.
Yeah.
There's lots of different sizes. You can have any color, any size muff that you like. There's lots of options in the muff department.
Okay. You can go to like a beauty salon and trim your muff if you want to.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we will get to that a little bit later, because
Oh.
sometimes for part of the craft, you might need to shave it down a little
Okay.
bit, okay? All right, so let's take your first piece and lay it out if you can.
My inside or my outside?
Whichever, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna put the inside of my muff over here on a chair.
Perfect,
Okay.
yeah, okay. And then lay it down so that at least one edge is nice and flat for you.
Okay, long ways or the short?
It doesn't matter. For the surface, I feel like maybe the shorter side might
Okay,
be better,
here
but
we
it
go.
doesn't really matter.
All right.
We gotta glue the whole thing together.
Okay,
So start wherever you like.
gotcha.
And then you're gonna lay the outside of your muff or the other side of your muff right on top of that.
Oh, okay.
We want an extra furry muff for everyone.
Okay.
And just line up, yeah, there you go, exactly. You want nice clean lines for your muff. Okay.
Yeah, my muff, I used to have a really nice muff, but then I had a kid and something happened to it.
Oh, yeah, I know, they just ruin everything, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take the glue gun and you're gonna do one line of glue right along one of the edges, okay?
Oh, my muff doesn't line up.
It's okay. It's a very, very simple thing. It's, we just put it all together. If it doesn't
Okay.
line up just exact, we're not about perfection with our muffs. We
All
just want
right.
it to be nice and cozy.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
And be careful.
hold on.
You
my
okay?
glue stick is spurting into my muff here. Hold
Oh
on.
dear.
Okay.
Oh,
All right, there I
Woo.
go. Okay.
I just burned my finger a little bit
Aw,
on my muff,
jeez.
so you know. All right.
All right.
Okay, you got one down?
I think my muff is stuck.
Wonderful. So now you're gonna open it back up and
Oh.
stick your stuffing in there.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you want to stuff your muff there. Good. And it's easy. You don't have to do anything perfect. It's not a perfect shape.
As
You
long
just
as it
stick
all
it.
stays in.
Yep, just
Okay.
shove it right in there and
All
hope for
right.
the best.
Okay.
And then you're gonna just go ahead and glue both of the long sides now, and,
Okay. Oh,
and
my.
keep your stuffing in there.
All right. This is so exciting.
I just,
I mean, I haven't paid attention to my muff in a really long time. So this is really nice.
they kind of get forgotten over the years.
I feel like I'm
and not
touching it a little too
treated.
much, though. I don't want to wear it out.
Oh yeah, don't wear out your muff.
Oh,
That would
my.
be good. That would not be good, I mean. I might be a little short in the glue gun department.
Uh-oh, do you need more glue?
It's okay. I think right now I'm good. I'm just doing little glue dots. We're good.
Okay, because, hold on. I got to stick this in here now.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. Now sometimes you can see working with fur, you get some stray hairs about.
Oh,
You get
yeah.
some. You just pluck those right out.
Oh,
You
is
just
that
you
the
get rid
trimming
of
we
that
were
extra
talking
fur.
about
Yep.
before? Okay, I
That's
gotcha.
part of it. All right.
All right, here I go. No.
Look at you go.
Okay. Uh-oh. I think my muff is overstuffed.
Oh, you know what though? Everybody likes a big muff sometimes,
Okay.
Special occasions.
I just don't want stuff leaking out of my muff, that's all.
That is not good at all. But they do also have some products for that as well if
Okay.
you need it. All right.
Okay. I
You
don't,
doing good there?
I'm
Look
not...
at your muff. It's
I
so
know.
beautiful.
I might have a couple of holes in my muff,
Oh,
but...
that happens. Yeah, there's a
Okay.
couple holes. It's no problem
Okay,
though.
then do I do the top
Yep,
part?
exactly. And then
Oh.
we're just going to glue that top part right down.
Sealing up my
Some
muff,
people
la,
do
la, la.
different designs at the top too. That's an option sometimes.
I
but
hear they have really pretty muffs in Brazil.
I have heard that
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, which you would think because it's a hot environment that you might not need that. They're probably a lot less furry.
I think it's mostly for tourists.
Oh yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
the tourists enjoy a nice Brazilian muff every now and again.
Yep, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just missed a little section of mine right there.
Oh, geez. Okay. This my muff has been neater in the past, but
No, that's okay.
beggars
We like
can't
it.
be choosers.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We are not a perfection muff location right now.
Okay.
You're good. Okay. So now what we're going to do is put some Velcro on it to
Oh.
hold it together.
Oh.
Now this is just the peel and stick kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that's the straight hair I was
Yeah.
talking about. Now our muffs are pretty short in the hair department.
Yes.
But they come in all different kinds. You can have any kind of muff you would like. So if you wanted a longer one, you might have to kind of shave down some of the stuff, you know?
Understood, yeah.
So let's see. So you're just going to pick one end.
Does
And
it
if you-
matter if it's the pointy part or
No,
the...
not at
Okay.
all. Your muff will actually be reversible at the end. if you
Oh
want.
my goodness.
I know. And you're just going to line it up on one end.
Okay, I'm having some issue. Oh,
It's not easy.
there we go.
did it.
Okay. Where am I putting it?
Oh,
down
right,
here.
right along one end. It doesn't matter
Okay.
which end.
Oh, my muff's still kind of warm.
Yeah, it might not be cool yet. They fluctuate in temperature too.
All right.
But they will keep you nice and warm if you get your hands right in there.
Okay.
Okay? All right, now we're gonna flip it over
Flip it. Oh,
like that. So now,
okay. Oh,
there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you're gonna do it along this end so that when we roll it up, they'll go together.
Okay.
All right? So let's see. Now another option, you know, some people don't have stockings or, you know, don't have like a fireplace where they can hang. You can always hang your muff up and Santa will come right in and stuff your muff for you.
Oh, that Santa's a great guy. Extra cookies for him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on. I think my thing's too long.
Oh, it's a little, yeah.
Yeah, I hate it when it's too long and it doesn't fit right on your muff.
It's true.
Okay.
Yes, the size does matter in certain circumstances, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so you're just gonna roll it right up and stick the Velcro right together.
Oh my goodness.
And if you want it the other way, you just flip it right over and roll it up that way, whichever you
That's
like.
very I think I want this side.
I
to
think
show.
that you do want the gray.
So I
Then
got a
we're-
little bit too much cushion for my pushing here. Hold on.
Oh, that's okay. You
Trying
just
to.
push it tight.
Okay.
Sometimes it takes a little extra effort. You gotta just, you know, stick it in there a little bit harder.
But it's all worth it in the end, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, look at me. Look what I just
maybe
did.
need sometimes a little like lubrication can help if you're getting like a little stuck trying to get your muff together. Okay.
No, hold on. I'm trying to get this to go the right way.
There you go.
Little circular motion.
Oh,
I find that
always
to be
good.
helpful.
Always helpful
Yeah.
to stick your muff. Yep.
Okay,
Mhm.
got it.
All right.
Okay.
So now
Yeah.
my favorite part. You get to decorate your muff.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. So you can do whatever you want. You can go wild. We have some really nice balls that you can just stick right on there.
Oh, and they make
Because
noise.
everybody likes a jingle ball at Christmas time. And you want them to hang down a little bit. That's why the rope. Because you don't,
Oh.
you know, in order to jingle.
I don't like them to hang too much.
No, they
No.
hang too low.
Yeah,
That's not good
no.
either. Of course not. Or if you want some, like, holly berries or any of it, you've got
Oh,
lots
do you
of
have
things to
twigs
choose
and
from.
berries?
Twigs and
That's my
berries.
favorite.
Aren't they beautiful?
Okay.
So you just find it and you can go wild. Just decorate however you like. It's so fun. And you just use your glue gun and stick it right on there. So
I'm using this big bush right here.
I like
'cause,
that bush.
You know,
Yes, that's
bushes
a-
and muffs go hand in hand.
They sure do. All right.
I hope it stays on there. This is so exciting. I hope you're all, I know it's not, you know, that exciting for you guys, but I just can't even tell you, this is so fun to play with a muff on TV.
It is so
Oh my
fun.
goodness. Look what
how
you did. Oh, and look, I think my bush is a little bigger than yours.
That's okay. Like I said, they come in all shapes, all sizes.
marvelous.
The world is your oyster when it
Ah.
comes to your muff. Let me tell
Thank
ya.
you so much. Oh my goodness.
Well, I hope you can get some use out of your muff.
Well, I do too, but you know, this ties into one of my haikus.
Oh, really?
Because
I
it's
would
about
love to hear
winter.
it.
Yeah, it's about winter. Snowflakes are falling, covering up my driveway. Can't wait to get plowed.
Oh, it's perfect.
So that's about snow, right? So
Yes.
there we go.
Make sure to bring your decorative
Oh,
muff
I
when you
can't!
plow.
I can't
It's
wait.
good.
So
Keep you nice and
exciting!
warm.
Well, thank you as always, Mrs. Martindale. This was marvelous.
Thank you. It
I
was a
look
joy to be
Forward
here.
to having you on the show again.
Can't wait.
And maybe we'll, do something in the spring.
Okay.
I don't know what could top a good muff, though.
I do like a
So
good
I
muffin.
really
So fuzzy
appreciate
and
that.
warm.
And I'm just going to show mine to the camera one more time. Show my muff to the camera.
Please do.
It's so nice to have a nice muff. Thank
All right,
you.
I'm gonna take this off because I learned how.
Oh, good
and
for
I'm
you.
gonna take off with my muffs because two is better than one sometimes.
Oh,
All right.
I've not yet tried that.
Enjoy.
Thank
Have
you
a good
so
one.
much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye now. Well, wasn't that a joy? That was so fun. Thank you, Mrs. Martindale. Well, I would like to close the show today with my final haiku. Now, I've done one about ornaments, and I did one about winter, and I'd like to close the show with one about traditions. Because, a lot of stuff has changed this year, but we'll get over it. We'll all be back together soon. So my final haiku is Christmas traditions. Kissing under mistletoe. Well, maybe next year. So that's it for me. Thanks so much, everybody, and good morning, Minnesota, and everywhere else.
Good morning,
Where
Minnesota.
did they come up with that?
I don't know, but we had costume change.
Yes, we did. Good thing I can't do that.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Hey, Tim.
Hey, what?
What nationality is Santa?
I don't know, Ed. What nationality is Santa?
North Polish. Come on, that was funny.
Get out of these, get these from a bazooka gum thing.
Come on, North Polish. Get it? North
I
Polish.
got it, yes.
Yeah,
I
it
got
must be fun. It's on the internet.
Yeah.
They're great fun.
Send your comments to ed@phoenixstatecompany.org.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Next.
South Polish people are really upset about that.
Well, if Santa had a holiday home
It probably is
down in the South Pole, do
Yeah.
you know what they would call him then?
What?
Bipolar.
You just right off the top of his head.
Right off the top of my head. That's not even written down
You
anywhere.
cannot get this. You cannot get this on Netflix. And
Yeah.
for good reason.
It's great fun.
This
It's great
is
fun.
what we do.
Yeah, it is what we do.
So
So
what's next?
next is a song that you wrote,
I did.
and it's you performing it,
Yes.
but in a different time. Like we're time warping now.
Yes, we are, because I recorded this,
Yes.
hopefully with Sean. I think I
Yes.
did it with Sean. This was a song, it's called The Peace of Christmas Morning. I wrote it in 1991 when Lori and I had been members of the Congregational Church of Naugatuck for a few years, and we had started a folk group there, doing folk music for the church service. And I got this idea around Christmas time, and I presented it and sang it for that Christmas Eve service. And then that became a tradition. People started singing along with it. They started printing the words in the bulletin, and it got to be a tradition that to this day they do it every year. And people have come in and told me they come to the Christmas service just to hear that song. They just love it. It really speaks about what the season's all about. And I'm just really, really proud of this song. I wasn't planning on doing it.
And
yet, my wife said,
we're doing it.
she said, I want
She had two requests.
two requests.
Yes, she did. So, you know what I really love the most about traditions?
What's that?
They're traditional.
We tradit them.
And traditionally, we tradit them.
This.
And so now, please enjoy
The Peace of Christmas Morning.
the piece of, not a piece of,
Big difference.
the piece of Christmas Morning, written and performed by Tim Phillips.
On that great, great Christmas day, when all of God's creatures seem to say, There is true peace on earth that comes with the birth of the baby born in a bed of hay. A world full of wonder, a world full of hate. The coming of baby Jesus is not a moment too late to end the killing, the fighting, and the hunger, the war, to feel the peace of Christmas morning evermore. On that great, great Christmas day, when all of God's creatures seem to say, there is true peace on earth that comes with the birth of the baby born in a bed of hay. The world sits in wonder as the baby arrives, touches great and small, touches all of our lives, from the mightiest whale to the tiniest of men. The peace of Christmas morning brings all sorrow to an end. On that great, great Christmas day, when all of God's creatures seem to say, there's true peace on earth that comes with the birth of the baby born in a bed of hay. We lift up our souls to sing the Christmas song and free us from fear when the world has gone wrong. We look to the future, free of fear of the past, and know the peace of Christmas morning is a peace that will last. On the great, great Christmas day, when all of God's creatures seem to say, there is true peace on earth that comes with the birth of the baby born in a bed of hay. There is true peace on earth that comes with the birth of the baby born in a bed of hay.
Tim, that was really beautiful. I enjoyed it very much.
Well, thank you,
Sal,
Al.
Ed stunt double tonight.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. The sweater kind of threw me off. I thought Ed grew really old all of a sudden. That's all right. How did you get a mustache so quickly? Al Hathaway has joined us, ladies and gentlemen.
Woohoo!
Al, you do
So-
yeah.
So, Tim,
Yes.
what kind of motorcycle does Santa ride?
Oh my God, he has them too. I don't know, Al. What kind of motorcycle does Santa ride?
A Harley Davidson. It was on the internet. It has to be funny. So Tim,
Yes.
what's next?
Well, that's a really good question. Well, next up is our friend Colleen Renzula with a short segment of Cooking with Colleen.
I can't wait for Christmas Day. It always seems so far away. Well, don't worry. Be merry.
Merry Christmas, Phoenix family. Happy holidays. We are going to make some cocktails here with Cooking with Colleen. I have got 2 cocktails prepared for you, both in the holiday spirit. You know, back in the day, clementines used to only be available around Christmas time, so I always think of clementines as a holiday fruit. So I have made a cocktail that now I can make all year round, but I think it's special for this time of year. So we're going to make a Grinch-tini and a Christmas cocktail. And I have these beautiful martini glasses, and we're going to make the cocktails. This one, you'll see a picture of it. It's got a Grinch face on it, both looking at you when you're looking at the cocktail and on the outside of the cocktail. So when we do this, you get to see that. And this one, on the base of it, says, Marley was dead to begin with. And this is for Ed. Ed, this is my gift to you. When I see you, you will be getting that cocktail glass. Anyway, let's get started. So each of these cocktails are going to have clementine juice. Each cocktail has the juice of 2 clementines. If your clementines are not very juicy, add more. But it's about 2 ounces. So I've juiced my clementines already in my handy dandy little juicer. And first we're going to make the Grinch teeny. The Grinch teeny, we're going to put probably about 2 ounces, which is about the juice of 2 clementines, 2 ounces of clementine juice, fresh clementine juice. And because this is a Grinch teeny, we're going to add about an ounce, maybe 3/4 of an ounce of whiskey sour, and we're going to do a splash of orange bitters because this is a Grinch teeny. Now what makes it a Grinch teeny is the curacao. It's that blue liqueur, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a 1/2 ounce of the blue curacao, which is a orange liqueur, and I'm going to do a 1/2 ounce of some triple sec. If you don't have triple sec, you can always use simple syrup. And then the most important ingredient of them all, well, I think the blue curacao is the most important, but we're going to do 2 ounces of vodka. All right, 2 ounces of vodka. We're going to shake this up. Make sure your shaker's nice in it. And this is going to be our Grinch teeny, and you're going to see why in a second. Look at that. My green Grinch teeny. I'm going to bring it up to you. Hopefully I won't spill. Check this out. You are going to see, can you see the Grinch face? See the Grinch face? Isn't that adorable? Let's take a taste. Oh my God. All right, so that is perfect. I spilled a little on my chin. So now we're going to make a Christmas cocktail. A little play on A Christmas Carol with the quote, Marley was dead to begin with, for our friend Ed. Same beginning ingredient, which is the juice of 2 clementines, which is about 2 ounces. Perfect. I've got a little left, so just add that. We're going to also do the same thing. We're going to do 1/2 ounce of the blue curacao. We're going to do 1/2 ounce of triple sec. And then we're going to do 2 ounces. Hi, Carl. Oh, Carl wants a cocktail. Carl is making his stage debut at the Warner One Act Festival, which will stream on January 1st. Watch that. You'll get to see Carl on stage. His stage debut, and I haven't been able to live with him since. All right, so we've got 2 ounces of vodka. Let's get that one out of the way. All right, so this is a Christmas cocktail. Same thing, minus the sour mix and the bitters, because this is a Christmas cocktail. But it is a lovely Christmas green. And what's going to make it a Christmas cocktail, it's going to have the Christmas colors. We're going to put a cherry at the bottom. And we're just going to slowly pour in just a little bit of cherry, maraschino cherry. And look at this. We have a Christmas cocktail. You can't really see the red and the lighting is not good. Oh, but it is very pretty. It's green and red for Christmas. So I'm going to drink both these cocktails. It's going to be one of those evenings. I miss you guys. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and make this cocktail. Bye, Ed. Bye, Tim. Oh, Tim, you're going to get a martini glass too. You're going to get a Marley Was Dead to begin with and a Grinch martini glass because I love you guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. See you soon.
We love Colleen.
Yes, we do.
I'm going to try one of those cocktails. But you were just... I just needed a short break.
Oh.
I was out looking for a stimulus.
In all the wrong places.
Yeah, it's dark in the back alley.
It really is.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we're still, to this day, people are still talking about our slutty brownies.
Yeah, the slutty brownies. And so, listen, make sure that you go check out Cooking with Colleen, Colleen Ronzullo's channel on YouTube. She's a wonderful friend and performer, director, stage manager, cook, now mixologist.
Yeah.
She's a holiday mixologist.
And say hi to Carl.
Yeah, say hello to Carl when you're on there. Yeah, so, hey Tim,
Hey, what?
who hides in a bakery at Christmas?
I don't know who hides in a bakery at Christmas.
A mince pie.
That silence you hear is appropriate.
Come on!
I'd like to see what the comments are.
Yeah, I love these
Fine.
things. Yeah, it's great.
Yes.
Do you know what nationality Santa is?
I don't know what nationality is Santa.
He's North Polish.
I just tossing them up. It's hard to drink that.
So we had another costume change.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
This was
you're in,
from I stole this from Ian.
That's Father Christmas or the ghost of Christmas present.
Yeah.
You got your salad on your head.
It's very uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable.
I don't know why because I'm the director and I told him to do
Yeah.
You guys doing that show?
I love that show so much. Al and I were just talking about it in the lobby earlier.
Yeah.
We were talking about it's every theater kind of has a show that they're kind of known for, and that's one of the shows that we're really known for. It's like it's an iconic tradition.
Yeah, I was ironically enough, I was dropping off our Christmas cards at the Donington post office the other day, and I got stopped by a gentleman. Wow, I'm afraid to say I did not know who it was, but he's like, "You're Dick Phillips, aren't you?" Yes, trouble. Phoenix Stage Company, right? Yeah, thank you. What are you doing at Christmas show?
See, and I was at a store in town here the other day, and I had my sweatshirt on.
Yeah.
And the woman at the register said, "How's the theater doing? And when are you going to open again?" And I said, "Well, we don't know. We really don't know right now. We're working towards it." She said, "Oh, you have to do that Christmas show again. It's the funniest show I've ever seen." So, people are out there and they're still talking about that, and it's Christmas time and people think about that now.
Well, we may have an issue if we do it again, because right out there in the lobby is supposed to be the last time we did it. It says it's a farewell tour.
Well, Elton John had a farewell tour too.
Oh,
So can we.
the ultimate farewell.
The
Penultimate.
Yeah.
final.
The final.
Yeah, the
Well,
former,
I mean,
Well, the way it's going, it'll be the final farewell, the next
but it
generation.
is a tradition.
Yeah, we
And
tradict that.
traditions are traditional.
We tradict them.
We traditionally tradict them. Yeah, so, yeah,
So, we have other things going on for the holidays.
we do. We have a special program. If you would like to send a message to someone, a special video message to someone from Santa, and we were thinking today, if you want to send a different kind of message, you can send one from Scrooge himself.
Picture that.
Right, so
Keep it clean.
you can email me, Ed, at phoenixstagecompany.org or info@phoenixstagecompany.org. Let us know who you want to get the message, if there's any special message that you would like to send. And the week of the 21st, so the Christmas Eve week, we will be sending those messages out for you. We can send them directly to you, and you can email them out to your loved one or your not so loved one, or we'll email them directly to them and copy you on it. So you let us know what you'd like, Ebenezer Scrooge himself, or the man in red, the big man in red.
The big guy, the big Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Next week, we will be making the world premiere of our brand new movie, It's a Wonderful Phoenix Stage Christmas Carol.
Woohoo!
Go watch it.
Well, it's in your book. Read about it.
Oh,
The
I'm sorry.
synopsis
I
I worked so hard and he just ignores it.
I tried to.
Don't cry when you read it, though, okay? Because you'll run
I
into.
don't, you put it on the wrong page. That's the problem.
Well, I just kind of.
I don't have that.
I winged it.
You didn't give that to me.
Yes, I'm sure that I did.
I bet it's in yours.
I don't think it is in mine. I don't think it's in mine. Hold on, please. Hold. No,
We can edit this.
I don't have it.
I don't
So,
have it either.
yeah, so basically,
Like, we can't figure out what to say, but.
basically, someone loses faith in Christmas.
I wonder who it is.
Loses faith in the future of Phoenix Stage Company and doubts whether we should have ever started Phoenix Stage Company to begin
And
with.
it takes a Christmas miracle and a whole lot of people
Yeah,
to bring them back to the fold.
yeah, I spent the day stage fighting today. That's how much I love you all.
Because, it's not a good Christmas special without stage fighting.
It's not. Well, it's not Phoenix without stage combat.
That's true.
It's really not. And so, we put stage combat in everything.
Yeah.
If we did Annie, we'd have stage combat.
I'd like to say that.
Yeah,
It's a hard back life.
Yeah, no, yeah, I have bruises and back pains and all. I was telling you, Rob left today, he said, your back's gonna hurt tomorrow. And I was like, my back? Why would my back hurt? Woo! He left and 5 minutes later I was going, ow! Like, the people that do all that stage combat, I have much love for you.
Yes.
I have much love for you. There was so much work in that, and it was great fun. So
So there's
that's
a lot going on for that.
yeah, so that's next week, the 17th, we will be premiering It's a Wonderful Phoenix Stage Christmas Carol. Yeah, don't miss that.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be really great. So we have another song coming up next.
Yes, we do.
We do. Our friend Ian Diedrich.
Speaking of beloved holiday classic.
Beloved holiday classic. He is a beloved holiday classic.
He is.
He is.
And he's going to perform one of the most beloved holiday classics.
He truly is. So please welcome one holiday classic performing another holiday classic. Ian Diedrich, Oh Holy Night.
Stars are brightly shining.
Diedrich. That boy makes me sick.
Our own beloved holiday classic.
Yeah, you know.
And that's a lovely song. I've always been a fan of that song.
So you spent the day watching football,
I did.
and your Vikings won?
Yes. Aren't we live?
Huh?
Are we?
No, we're recorded. People know that we're recorded this. You spent the day today watching football. Speaking of football,
Yes.
how did Scrooge win the football game?
I don't know. How did Scrooge win the football game?
The Ghost of Christmas Past.
I tried. I tried so hard not to laugh. Oh, golly gee. And the You got any more of those, or
I do have another one.
Yeah?
I do have another one.
Oh, lay it on me.
Why can't penguins fly?
I don't know. Why can't penguins fly?
They're too short to be pilots.
You having issues there?
I'm being distracted by my ball. Yeah. And you know, speaking
Balls,
of
balls.
I just love balls.
Yes, he does love
To quote our friend
King Louis.
to King Louis, yeah.
Yeah.
What do Christmas trees and priests have in common?
Oh, no. I don't know, Ed. What do Christmas trees and priests have in common?
Their balls are decorative.
Oh, my goodness. Shall we go on to the next number?
Yes, we should go on to the next number.
Yes, why don't we go on to the next number?
Yeah, so the next number that we have,
Is our good friend Martha Irving doing Up on the Housetop.
yeah, and speaking of housetops, how much did Santa's sleigh cost?
I don't know. How much did Santa's sleigh cost?
Nothing, it was on the house. Take it away, Martha Irving, Up on the Housetop.
And a present for little Eddie, who's been a good boy this year. Well, sort of. Nope, can't do it. Not anymore.
the matter, Santa? Don't you like the cookies?
Oh no, they're fine. It's the milk. Well, if you must know, poor old Santa's getting up there in years, and anyway.
Oh no! Say it isn't so, Santa.
Oh.
Are you lactose intolerant?
Oh, I didn't used to be, but over the years, all those milk and cookies have done a lot of damage to poor Santa's innards. You know, there used to be a time where I could take a sip from every glass from every child all over the world. But nowadays, just one or two gulps sends poor old Santa into a bout of inner turmoil, you know.
Gas?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, Santa, perhaps what you need is a little change of pace.
Oh.
Here you go, Santa.
Oh.
Something to wash down the dry cookie with.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. It's not exactly... All right, well, maybe if just this once. Ho, ho, ho! Isn't that holly jolly? Well, I best be on my way.
Santa, before you go,
Yes?
it's always been a dream of mine to share a glass of eggnog with old Saint Nick.
Eggnog? Well, I don't know.
Well, don't worry, Santa.
Huh?
It's lactose free.
Oh, well, in that case.
Or is it?
Poor Santa. Poor Santa. Did you leave stuff out for Santa? No. You did? We had dogs. What, your dogs weren't trained to not jump up on a table? Well, the table was coffee table. And it was like right at dog level. So. No, we didn't put our stuff on a coffee table. Oh, you put it up on the dining room table. Yeah, they're always on the dining room table, closest to the living room, and we always put a carry out for the reindeer. Oh. Wait a minute, we only put one carry out. There's nine reindeer had to share a carrot. I guess. Sorry, maybe every year a different reindeer got the carrot. Well, you know, I'm sure your mother didn't want to put 9 carrots out. Yeah, well.
It's the thought that counts, you know.
I guess it was the thought that counts. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. We put out 1 carrot, we put out 4 cookies. Oh, maybe you shared the cookies with us. I don't think so. Oh. No. You're like this. Yeah, I don't know. He needed to get up that chimney somehow. Now, rocket fuel, right? You know me, I love a good fart joke, so. Yes. Yeah. Do you know why Santa uses the chimney? Why does Santa use it? Because it's so thin. Do you have jokes? As many jokes for the other holidays, or is it just? I love jokes, and I love silly jokes. I love Halloween jokes. I love Halloween jokes. I do. I can't wait until your grandpa thing. You'll just say the same one over and over again.
That's the best joke you told all night.
So we didn't put milk and cookies out, but what we did do on more than one occasion was my dad had Lionel trains, and he would like to do the trains around the tree. Oh, he would? Okay. And, it got to be a little out of control, and he would set up the trains all over the entire living room floor, and my mom would be able to, we couldn't get to the tree because there'd be trains all over the place. Made Christmas morning. Al, did you leave cookies out, or?
No, I can't recall doing any.
So that's a good question for our chat room. Yes. What was your tradition? Did you leave cookies and milk out or not? Yes. And we talked about our next song. This is one of my all-time favorite holiday songs. It was one of my mom's favorite holiday songs, so it's very near and dear to me. And
when Lucia came in to sing this song for us, you know, your wife was in the audience with a mask on because we were filming other stuff that day, and both of us, we cried on that one. It's a beautiful song, and Lucia does an amazing job with it. So please enjoy Lucia Dressel performing Ave Maria with musical director Sharon.
She is a professional. I came out and the tears were just pouring down your face.
Oh my God.
And Lori, poor Lori was just
it's such a beautiful song, a beautiful piece of music, and when it's performed that beautifully from the heart, you feel it, and it's just just so beautiful.
At this point, we really got to give kudos to Sean.
Oh my gosh.
She worked with every one of those musicians. He worked with me, my songs with me, and the man is a professional.
You know, we did have another song scheduled with another singer. Donna Storms was going to come in and sing "Oh Come All You Faithful" for us. Unfortunately, the weather didn't cooperate. Both days that she was supposed to come in was horrible weather.
Right.
And so it was too dangerous to drive in.
Yes.
For her. So we'll get you next time, Donna. We'll have you come in and do some more music with us. We'll be doing a lot of this program, I think, over the next day that we have going on.
Once the holidays are over, just start doing some other stuff. We talked about maybe doing your movie night.
Movie night,
thing, whole thing, 1 and 2, and stuff like that. So, you know, We're not shutting the door totally here.
No, we just, taking it down. So listen, next we have an adaptation that Tim worked on with a bunch of people. It's based on the 12 Days of Christmas, but it's what?
The 12 Things of Phoenix I Really Miss a Lot.
Yeah, so we had a lot of people involved in this.
And they went crazy.
And I have to, this is really itchy, I'm sorry. I have to tell you that editing it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Because there are these people that agreed to do this with us. Came up with ideas all on their own.
They did.
And it was absolutely brilliant. It really goes to show the amount of talent we have here at Big State. And how much we miss you guys. Thank you so much for doing this project and for throwing yourselves wholeheartedly
into this thing. Yeah, and apparently Teresa Alexandru, her husband Mike, is a budding director.
Aha!
He had his hand all in her little her scene.
Thank you.
He worked really hard on the scenes that she was singing. That's what I meant by that.
I'm glad you didn't go back to the craft.
No, we didn't go back to the craft. No, mum's the word. I mean, mum's the word.
Oh, golly, you went there.
Yeah, so, yeah. Without,
With thanks for all you did, please enjoy the 12 Things of Phoenix I Really Miss a Lot.
The first thing at Phoenix I really miss a lot is hanging out with all of our friends.
The second thing of Phoenix I really miss a lot. Lots of fun rehearsals.
And hanging out with all of our friends.
The third thing of Phoenix I really miss a lot. Awesome hugs from Grandma.
Lots of fun rehearsals.
And hanging out with all of our friends.
The fourth thing of Phoenix I really miss a lot. Black Hog beer.
Awesome hugs from Grandma.
Lots of fun rehearsals.
And hanging out with all of our friends.
The fifth thing of Phoenix I really miss a lot. Unlimited popcorn.
Black Hog beer.
Awesome hugs from Grandma.
Lots of fun rehearsals.
And hanging out with all of our friends.
The sixth thing at Phoenix I really miss a lot. Watching from the sound booth.
Unlimited popcorn.
Awesome hugs from Grandma.
Lots of fun rehearsals.
And hanging out with all of my friends.
The seventh thing of Phoenix I really miss a lot. Creepy dressed up mannequins.
Watching from the sound booth.
Unlimited popcorn.
Black Hog beer.
Awesome hugs from Grandma.
Lots of fun rehearsals.
And hanging out with all of our friends.
Thing of Phoenix I really miss a lot. Mini golf tournaments.
Creepy dressed up mannequins.
Drinking from the sound. Watching from the sound booth.
Awesome hugs from Grandma.
Lots of fun rehearsals.
One more time, please. And hanging out with all of our friends.
The ninth thing of Phoenix I really miss a lot. Great green room parties.
Mini golf tournaments. Hold on. Hole in one.
Creepy dressed up mannequins.
Watching from the sound booth.
Unlimited popcorn.
hog beer.
Awesome hugs from Grandma.
Lots of lines.
And hanging out with all of our friends.
The 10th thing at Phoenix I really miss a lot. Opening night jitters.
Great green room parties.
Mini golf tournaments.
Creepy dressed up mannequin.
Watching from the sound booth.
Unlimited popcorn.
Awesome hugs from Grandma.
Lots of fun rehearsals.
And hanging out with all of our friends.
The 11th thing of Phoenix I really miss a lot. The long house announcements.
Opening night jitters.
Great green room parties.
Mini golf tournaments. Hold on.
Creepy dressed up mannequins.
Unlimited popcorn.
Black hog beer.
Awesome hugs from Grandma.
Lots of lines.
And hanging out with all of our friends.
The 12th thing at Phoenix I really miss a lot. Ends endless fart jokes.
House announcements.
Opening night jitters.
Great green room parties.
Mini golf tournaments.
Creepy dressed up mannequin.
Watching from the sound booth.
Excuse me, sir. Is this popcorn free?
Yes, and it is unlimited.
Unlimited popcorn.
Awesome hugs from Grandma.
Lots of fun rehearsals.
And hanging out with all of our friends.
Hanging out with all of our friends.
And 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 hanging out with all of my friends.
Tim, that was awfully fun.
I cannot believe what these people came up with.
I like this one.
That was for you, Larry. Good boy. Learned that from you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just amazing what these people. And, what fun.
So you asked him to do stuff.
Yep.
And just for context out there, for those of you out there, you know, who aren't familiar, so Brian was doing a little tag. Well, awesome hugs from Grandma.
Yeah.
Because the last time that we saw Grandma here, we were closing down and whatnot, and she came to see the Halloween.
the
Halloween
stage reading we
scary story.
No, it was the stage reading we had. That was just before we closed.
Oh, the stage reading. You're right. And so she came in, and we couldn't hug each other because all of this was just starting, and she was handing out Post-it notes with HUDs on them. Here's a HUD from Grandma. Mine is under my blotter in my desk, so I can see it. And so he came in with that idea. It's hysterical. So, Grandma, we do miss your hugs. We can't wait to see you again so that we can all get hugs and popcorn.
And we miss everything about Phoenix. We really do.
We do. We miss everyone.
And I tell you, we have one rehearsal for this, a Zoom rehearsal for it. And that's when all these ideas, you see the ideas popping in their mind, and they say, what if I do this? What if I do that? Chrissy Flynn and did before. Can I do this? Can I do that?
And I will say that I was obviously aimed at in a couple of those things you missed about Phoenix.
What?
Yes, and Tim wrote this, but Colleen's, ode to the House announcement, was lovely, but I have this to say. Wait until we come back.
Ooh.
Because it's been a really long time since I've been able to do a House announcement. Yeah.
Colleen will probably pass.
I think there's going to be a new tradition, too, with my House announcement.
Oh, what's that going on?
I'm going to have to tell a joke every time I come out.
Oh.
I've gotten really fond of telling these jokes.
Yeah, I bet you have. So fortunately, I can tell you that next week we're just into the movie, right?
Right, but before we do that, I have one more joke for you.
Oh, do you?
Are you ready for this? Al's gonna love this one.
Okay.
Why did Frosty the Snowman drop his pants?
Why did Frosty the Snowman drop his pants?
He heard the snowblower coming down the block. That was...
Why is it salty? Water is salty.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
My finger was headed towards the button there on that one.
No, Al, no turning off the recorder. Yeah. So listen now. So next week we have the movie.
It's a wonderful Phoenix stage Christmas.
That's right.
This will be a world premiere, and we'll set it up as a premiere. And
it'll again, it will be an automatic.
Yep.
There will be an introduction from us.
Oh.
Because we just can't help ourselves.
Will there be more jokes?
Who knows? So you want to tune in for that?
Yes.
Next Thursday, the 17th at 7 p.m. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And also, don't forget that you can donate to Phoenix Stage Company at any time by visiting phoenix-stage-company.square.site. We appreciate everything that everyone does for us. It keeps us alive. It keeps us here in the building. Through this whole thing, we're still having to pay rent and pay bills and do all the stuff. We're still waiting for all the money back from all the shows that we paid royalties for. It's taking forever to get that stuff.
Yep.
So, we just, it takes a while for all that to happen. So thank you all for your support.
Yep.
We need to thank our sponsors, Tim.
Yes, we do, starting with Black Hog Brewing Company out of Oxford, Connecticut. Here's to you guys.
Yeah.
Keep making that beer and we'll keep drinking it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what we
So,
do. And
what we do. And Sierra Ridge Media Arts, Deb Cryan, out of Naugatuck, Connecticut. Deb and Jeff, thank you for everything that you do for us. When you come back into the theater, you see all these lovely stickers all over our floor and signs all over the walls, and that's all from Sierra Ridge Media Arts. And we look forward to working with them again on a wonderful season once we can open again. So thank you for everything that you do for us. Tim, thank you.
Thank you.
Al, thank you.
Thank you to Michael and to Sean and to all the people who volunteered their time to make this a festive holiday.
Absolutely. So there's going to be some credits rolling after this, so you can see all the names of all the people that were involved.
Yeah.
So continue to watch. Even after we sign off, I don't have any more jokes for you.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Bummer.
Oh, I'm sorry. So listen, until next time, happy holidays. Please stay well, stay safe. Say good night, Tim.
Good night.